What's going on, guys? It's your boy XQ420 here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about this eviction moratorium. Now, if you ain't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. You will not regret it. But I'm going to try to make this short and sweet, but it may linger, okay? This right here, CDC issues new eviction moratorium, which covers most of the U.S. through October 3rd. But didn't the Supreme Court just say that they ain't got no jurisdiction to do no eviction moratorium? I mean, they just did it. I mean, and here was my problem the whole time when they talked about it. They were like, well, we're not going to rescind it now because, it's only a few days. I said, it's leaving the door open for these bastards, okay, to continue doing the same shit with no consequences, man. It is absolutely ridiculous, bud. A new eviction moratorium. Boo. When somebody gonna do something? DOJ, when you gonna do something besides going around with this medical fashion and talking about, oh yeah, your employer ain't make you take whatever medical procedure that they want you to take. That is what has just happened, okay? I want people to realize that, all right? We ain't seen nothing like this wholesale. I know they talking about, well, they get into college, there was certain jabs they want you. I said, bud, what's the data on them particular jabs? Let your boy know, okay? That's all I want to know. I want to know what some of the data is on them, okay? And how long we've been using them, all right? And then come back and talk to me. Not something we made, that Moderna made in 2 days from a sheet of paper that got sent over from China. The thing was damn crumpled up. Some of the stuff was erased on. They said, man, it's good enough to me. Let's make one of these jabs. Took us 2 days. The WHO didn't even say that it was a pandemic yet. You know what I'm saying? That it could be spread from person to person. It said, come on, man. What are we talking about? And now this. New eviction moratorium through October the 3rd. Do what? Now, it said the moratorium would temporarily stop evictions in counties experiencing substantial and high coup transmission and would apply to areas where 90% of the U.S. population dwells, according to the outlet. Now I'm going to show you this death map. Well, it ain't the death map. It's a case map from the CDC because our deaths are low, all right? And I'm going to bring up a chart with our deaths as well, okay? So look at this. Man, I thought you said this was a pandemic of the uncleansed. But how is it one of the uncleansed when about the whole damn United States is red? But I don't even know who living up in here, but they're like 2 or 3 folk live up here, okay? And they still in the yellow. Most places in the orange. You just covered the whole U.S. But the only place where you ain't safe, what are these states? Maine? I don't know what that one is. I don't know right offhand. All right. New Hampshire, is that what that is? I think that's what it is. Something like that. Look, that's the only place or Vermont. Vermont, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. This is one of those. Look, but that's the only places where you where you ain't safe at the moment, okay? And trust me, that be in the orange shortly. You know what I'm saying? Substantial or high. That's what it said. Substantial or high. And what do you know? Right after they did that, bam, put out the map. Hey, we're gonna let y'all know where it's at. All right. It's just like when they put out the map for the these places shouldn't have in-person learning if they're in the red. They put that map up earlier, but it was everywhere except one county in the United States. It's like, folk been going to school and a whole bunch of kids ain't been falling out. What are you talking about? They gonna talk to me about some science. Puh, spit upon it. That's what I'm saying. Man, get out of it, bud. What people don't understand, they're like, oh, well, the landlords, they can afford it. Bo, everybody ain't a billionaire who's renting out property. Those folks ain't worried about it. You know why? They'll get the cash, okay? It's these small landlords, all right? The ones that are getting railroaded. And a lot of times these folks have been getting unemployment. They got the cash, but seeing how they ain't got to pay, they just ain't been paying, and you can't do nothing. But they're trying to sink these folks, trying to buy up the land. Then they have a monopoly on the land. Everybody can rent, build back better. You'll own nothing and you love it. Somebody needs to wake the hell up, bud. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. And it says right here, administration officials have previously said a Supreme Court ruling stopped them from setting up new moratorium without congressional backing. Brett Kavanaugh wrote Congress would have to act to extend it further. Well, Supreme Court, when are y'all gonna get some folks up? When y'all gonna? Hey, no. Some folks going to jail today. When are y'all gonna come back and do something? You're not going to. I've been trying to tell people, bud. The people are on their own, okay? You're on your own. If you're looking for some judge to help you, if you're looking for some for some elected official to help you, Bo, they ain't coming to help, man. There's some that up there that might be doing the best they can, but a lot of times they're outnumbered by these people who are sacks of shit and don't give a damn about you or yours, okay? That's just all there is to it, bud. I mean, and said the courts made it clear that the existing moratorium was not constitutional. It wouldn't stand. And then he came out and said today, I seen on something else. He said, "Oh, I'm pretty sure it's all right that they're doing this." I'm like, man, what are they doing, bud? You know what they're doing. You think BlackRock's buying up all this land and stuff, buying up all these houses? Man, we done stuck our foot in quicksand, bud. That's all. We in quicksand right now. And I'm trying to tell you, bud, the more you struggle, the further it pulls you down. You just hoping somebody comes by with some rope to drag you out. Because these folks are looking to sink everything we got. Want to fire everybody who ain't received the jab when they already low on workers. Now this, another eviction moratorium, when it was said it was unconstitutional, you ain't got the power to do it. And they say, well, you know what? The hell with you, I'll do it anyway. Because you ain't going to do nothing. Because you a punk and you bitch made, okay? That's right, Supreme Court. Y'all ain't shit. The only thing y'all want to uphold is somebody doing an abortion and somebody who wanting to make a damn gay cake, bud. It's just dumb stuff, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing to help nobody. I'm sick of these SOBs, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, I want to know what y'all's thoughts on this conversation below. These people won't pay, bud. But the only way to make them pay, we have to go old school, bud. And look, man. So I know some people might say it's wrong, you know, back with what they used to do with kings and queens back in the day when they did a little overstep. Man, they used to drag them outside. That's all I'm saying. They be dragging folk outside, bud. And we all know what happened when she got drug outside. Okay, we ain't gonna get into the full details because they probably hit me with a strike for saying it. But but you ain't leaving folks with a whole lot of options here. Okay. Man, once you start taking all these legal, peaceful options off the table, that's when things might get a little ugly. And I'm gonna tell you right now, a whole lot of these folks who clapping and clamoring for this, they ain't an inch of their body that's ready for that war. Okay, they ain't an inch of them. But if they scared of somebody sniffing, sneezing on the cake, you know what I'm saying? Well, not sneezing on it, but blowing the candles out on the cake. And doggone it, they ain't ready to get in a scrap in the street. I'm going to tell you that much right now. They ain't got an inch of preparation, all right? So, let me know y'all's thoughts on this in the comment section below. I know I went off on a tangent, but this is ridiculous, bud. They just said that it was illegal, not constitutional, and the CDC just says, yeah, y'all ain't going to do nothing, though, so we're going to do it anyway. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Check out the podcast Inside the Cube. It's on Spreaker. That link is in the description section. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. If you'd like to support the channel further, there are links in the description section below as well for that. As always, it's been your boy XQ420. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.